Coach Shauna is like hogging me up. She's like, you need to work on speed.
Did you hear what she told him yesterday?
No,
No idea. I haven't been there.
Yeah, she said like you need to only work out with me, because like if you work out with Kaden and stuff, like you'll be used to like all like the fast people. So when it comes down to the 800, you'll like be able to win easily.
Yeah, she got mad at him for running yesterday. She was like, hey,
she's like, hey, you're doing too much, man.
Yeah, she's like, you already have that base. Freaking, she brought back Jackson Taylor. She's like, you didn't have any base. You got the base. Come on now, I can train you. You can be 151, 152. You're easily capable of that. I was like, oh shit, bro, it's getting deep.
Yeah.
Hey, Max, bro.
Can you believe this guy's here? That's crazy.
Hey, bro.
Wait, let me see your graduation year.
Actually pulled out.
Let me see your graduation year, bro.
Hey bro, what if Kanye's album is just trying to raise you up, bro? What if Kanye's album is just to raise you up, dog? What if Kanye's album is just to raise you up? I can get with you, bro. Whatever. Hi, bro. I'll make that its own YouTube short, bro.
Hey, Captain, when you get done eating food, I'm gonna need you. Okay. We have a very specific purpose.
Are they gonna kiss?
Hey, bro. Which time?
What?
What do you mean which time?
Bro said what?
Is that on?
Hey, what a beautiful time at this banquet, right? Where are you going? Oh no, you got out of line. Back of the line. Back of the line. Oh. Why do you always hate the camera?
Oh shoot, they're playing freaking wins at. Hi, bro. Rosie Project. Kamel. For real? Hey, they're playing Rosie Project, bro.
Yeah.
I met this girl when I was 3 years old. What I love about
Why don't you use your varsity jacket that you don't go to the school? How would you go varsity at North? Do you have one yet? Do you have one yet? Do you have one yet? Wait, did you get your senior year too? No, I didn't. Do you have yours yet? No. Where'd you get yours? You even have your letter yet. Where'd you get yours?
Nah, let me see yours.
Bro, Isaac got best cap.
Of course. Do the Lightskin Stare right now.
Bro, what the?
Just go like.
No, but I'm not doing that, bro.
You look good. No matter if you just look at the camera, you'll.
Bro's gonna put the Riz effect. I already know it.
Just do it.
Wow, this haircut.
For my brother, he got.
Bro, I can't do it, bro. I'm smiling too hard.
Okay, look over there and then like turn over your slow.
I know.
Wait, what is
Turn over your slow.
Bro.
You can't do this, bro. Oh, dude. Why? I don't know that.
Hold on. I need to lock in.
Are you trying to not smile? Look at Elijah, bro. He's like that.
No, I need to go slow.
Just slow.
Looking at you, I'm thinking he must be tripping. Baby,
Oh, Lightskin. Bro, you don't got that, bro? You're not wrong.
Oh, okay, bro.
Let's see you do it. No, in slow motion. I'm putting it in slow motion. That's going in like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. That's gonna go next banquet video, bro. Your senior video.
Bro's gonna bring it up to me like, I'm gonna be on my deathbed. He's gonna be like, remember this?
It's gonna be in the room.
Are we
gonna have the mic when we do our speeches?
Meet Momo.
This is Momo. He's our team mascot.
Oh, this?
We're mic'd up, chat. Izzy, just hold hands. Okay. Yeah. Chat, we're running right now.
Not running, you're walking.
We're walking, running right.
Slow motion race. I'm gonna be Sylvia, watch.
Alright, guess it.
I'm gonna break out this run.
Don't you dare.
Go. Wait, which way to go? Go, we're going. Yeah. Bro, you tell me to not run. We're going, we're going. Bro, I'm going, bro. I'm literally going. Wait, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win, bro. We gotta go together. We gotta go together, dude. We're not gonna fit. We're not.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna try to project my voice as best as I can. Okay, so I'm Melissa, and okay, you know. So this coach I met, I think my 8th grade year, and I met her through my mom's running group. And one of the very first things she ever said to me when we were on a run was, "Why are you out here running with these old ladies and not people your own age?" And that was Miss Wonderful Coach Shelly, who I love so much. Shelly, I don't even have the words to describe how much you've done for this team and for me. Oh, sorry. But you just bring such like a sense of community and, oh, sorry. I thought I could keep it together. Oh God. But you help bring such a positive attitude to everybody. I know that you help put a smile on my face. I'm sure all these coaches and all these athletes can say the same thing. Like you welcome us into your home. You have parties that you host, and it's just amazing. And I've never had a coach like you ever in my life, and I appreciate it so much. And I'm sure I speak for all of us when I say that all these people, we appreciate you. So thank you. Yeah.
Okay, so my speech is not nearly as well rehearsed as Melissa's was, so I will be reading off my phone. But Coach Chavez, in the short time that you were my coach, you've made a giant impact on me. I joined cross country with little to no athletic experience. Honestly, I was a little reluctant and strongly encouraged by my parents to join. They said that I needed to find a place to belong at the school, and cross country was my place. I didn't know what to expect. I was intimidated by the runs, and I honestly had no idea what I was doing. After my first run, I thought, what have I signed up for? I have to do this for a whole semester? But you made it fun. You were my first coach ever, and I'm so lucky to be able to say that. You would meet all of us athletes where we were at. You knew I loved music and needed extra motivation to run, so you would blast music and yell the lyrics, and you would even translate the Spanish ones for me. You made running more like a game, so we would sprint when the beat dropped of a song, or while we were warming up, try to box out other athletes, which I'm sorry, Elena, for tripping you when we did that. You've known me since I was 14, and for all 4 years, you've never failed to mention that your watch says you have the body of a 23-year-old. 20-year-old, I'm sorry. I'm going to miss the way that you would turn our t-shirt slogans into motivational speeches, how hard you laughed at your own jokes, and the way you could turn a dreaded Monday morning practice into a tolerable, even fun Monday morning practice. You are the fun, upbeat, welcoming coach that helped turn the team into my family. Selfishly, I was sad to see you go be head coach for another team, but I was happy for you because you deserve that opportunity. Your new athletes are so lucky to have you.
Hi, I'm Isabella, and my first speech is for Coach Ashley. Coach Ashley, even though you are new to our coaching staff, you have already shown us how much of an amazing person you are. You bring so much positivity and enthusiasm to every practice and meet. Your sweet and caring, mature nature makes us feel comfortable and supported. You truly go above and beyond to get to know us and make us feel valued and included, and it is truly a big blessing. You take the time to listen to us, understand us, and motivate us to help us benefit as athletes. Coach Ashley, we are so grateful to have excited to have you as my coach for upcoming track season. Thanks.
All right. I got to say a speech about the one, the only, David Cummings. Why'd y'all laugh? I didn't even say anything funny. I just said his name. And I'll be straight up. I didn't write anything down because I wanted it all to come from inside and from the mind. Definitely not because I forgot. Because I didn't. I swear I didn't. But I just want to talk about how after I met Coach Cummings my sophomore year going into track season, Maddie had just introduced me to running because she told me to go run 4 miles, so I went to run 4 miles. And then I started running with the team, and I saw Coach Cummings there. And he started asking me questions about my running experience, and I said I had second to none. And he told me like all these times that I was going to hit in the future and how I was going to get there. And I believed him. And I remember all the runs and I'm shaking right now because I just don't know how to like explain everything that I've gone through with Coach Cummings, all the runs, all the stories, all the time singing to Adrian's music and him telling us that he likes that song, like 1995 by J. Cole. And yeah, and all the times he was there for us, even though he was having his child, Cal, and all the times he tried to go to practice and he went to practice and while training for his own marathon and being there for us. And we just appreciate you, Coach, for everything you do and all the work you put in. And yeah, I'm glad I met you my sophomore year and you made my running experience a very good one.
That's W. W is. That's W.
I'm the dome, yo. I'm the dome.
I did prepare.
You're not to say all that.
I had to text him like I think it was like yesterday, last night. And he was like, I'll do it tomorrow. And then never came up. But this is my speech. Hi, my name is Julian Ariano, and I'm a 4-year cross-country runner and track runner here at the school, and I'm dedicating my speech to Coach Chavez. From a young age, I was blessed to get to know Coach Chavez since my older brother and his son, Tony, the train Chavez, grew up on the same soccer team. As they grew closer together, so did my parents to Coach Chavez, and then I got to connect with him personally. He became one of my soccer coaches at a young age, and we had lots of good memories inside of his big van that everyone knows him by. We shared lots of good memories. I remember the time that I heard that Tony was quitting soccer to take on track, and me and my family were shocked. And I was asking like, who likes running in circles? Later did I know I would join that. And now I'm standing here, and I now look back and I know I'm gonna miss it when I graduate. Yeah, I do. I'm not gonna miss the 12-mile days though. My love for sports has not only only come from my family, but also people like Coach Chavez, who have nurtured me into the man that I am today. He's been there from the start of my athletic career all the way here to the end of my high school career. He's always shown nothing but love and care for those he takes under his wing, and will always have an amazing smile after every race. Thank you, Coach Chavez, for always being there and for being there for my team. Thank you for everything you have done for us, and we're going to miss you and your big blue van.
Hi, my name is David Meyer, and I'm here to talk about Coach Ian. I met Coach Ian track season, sophomore year. I was barely new to running. I didn't know anything. And he always motivated me, I'm kind of I'm shaking. He's a great coach, to be honest. Not only that, sorry. You rehearsed it. I'm shaking. I'm sorry. I'm gonna pull it up. Coach Ian is very dedicated. He always put us in the work. there for us. He invests time and effort and selflessly into our team. His wisdom always seems to always hold up. Every time I have a question, he always answers it correctly. He always, after work, straight comes to practice. He always comes with a smile. He makes running a lot more enjoyable, to be honest. His wisdom, like, honestly, like, I make a lot of excuses, I'll be honest. I'm making excuses, but he brought me, like, to terms of, like, to be mentally prepared, like, before a race. He always, like, talks to me, you know, go out, go strong, be confident. And I learned a lot through that. I learned to be not only physically and mentally prepared for him. He really, you know, brought confidence in me. And I like to thank you for that. And yeah, thank you for being coaching for track season.
Hello, my name's Austin. I don't really write that much, but it's what it is. Hi, hello, my name is Austin Hernandez. I transferred over Norco 2 years ago. This program not only improved my running, but it also made me a better person. Everyone has been so nice and great, a teammate. I just wanted to thank everyone involved in this great program for doing such a great job. Thank you, Cummings, and all the other coaches.
All right, this is my first speech. It goes to you, Coach Ian. I remember finishing my last middle school cross-country race and being relieved to not have to worry about nerves for a while. But God had greater plans. When I walked up to my dad after the race, I saw him with Coach Ian, who I didn't know at the time. After my dad introduced me, I was not the happiest to hear that Coach Ian told my dad about all the ERHS all-comers meet that was following week, and I knew I had to be racing again. And hey, for an 8th grader, those races were very scary. But Coach Ian was at the meet making sure I was ready to run and have a good time. The races were very fun, but my favorite memory was meeting Coach Ian, who would have an immense impact on my running and life. Over the pandemic, my dad and I were having so much fun on our mountain adventures, but it was still a bummer that I couldn't train with the high school team. Well, Coach Ian and Jude felt the same way, and after some conversations at Run Republic, we decided to start hitting up cool running spots together. The summer of 2020 was pivotal because I had 2 coaches, my dad and Ian, already showing me that this sport of running goes beyond high school and collegiate racing, or even racing itself. Now, here we are, it's my senior year, and I've grown so much since 9th grade. Coach Ian, you were a big part of my journey and helped me stay positive throughout the highs and lows of each season. Whether it was a 45-minute delay at Arcadia, teaching me how to swim, or attending my choir concerts, you were always there. Thank you for giving a full effort to your athletes and showing us how to have the character of a champion. And one last thing, I will always appreciate you bringing me raspberries during my shifts at Run Republic.
Hello, everyone. My name is Christopher Clark, and as some of you may or may not know, I joined this year. But during that year, I got to meet some fantastic people, and which I would like to shout out to, especially Mr. Cummings, Coach Cummings. He did a really amazing job about teaching me about cross country, how to run, how to train, how to race. In team meetings, he taught me how to properly nourish my body, how to get proper sleep. I took those lessons and I learned from them, and I'm very grateful to you. And then Coach Niemeyer as well. I did not get to know you as well as I would have liked to, but we have a lot in common, and I can't wait to do track season with you. And Coach Ashley, I've known you for a really long time, but it's always nice to be able to go on runs with you, and it's always nice just to kick back and discuss old times again. So, thank you.
Coach Cummings, I earlier mentioned that cross country is my family. In this family, you don't get to be the fun uncle or wacky cousin, but that's because you're the dad. You're the dad that makes sure all 100 of his kids go to bed on time, eat their veggies, stay healthy, stay hydrated, and look both ways before they cross the street. You encourage us when we need it and discipline us too. I'll admit that I've grumbled quite a bit, but you've taught me life lessons about self-discipline and sacrifice that I can use day to day. For the girls, you've heard all about our crushes and subtly told us their class schedules so we could happen to run into them during passing period.
Wait, that's scary.
You've listened to our drama and our rants, and you've even squirmed when we've told you about our toms. For the boys, well, you've had to deal with the boys. It was always comforting to see you cheering me on at a race, telling me my place, and encouraging me to keep on moving up, and hyping me up by calling me boss lady. I really appreciate everything you've done for the team, and it wouldn't be the same without you.
So my second speech is for Coach Shelley. Shelley, I wanted to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude for all that you do. You've been more than just a coach to me, you've been like a second mom. From the countless hours you've dedicated to training and pushing me to do my best, to the words of wisdom and motivation you've shared, I am forever grateful. Your coaching not only helps me improve my skills on the field, but also shapes me as a person off the field. You taught me the value of teamwork, discipline, and perseverance. I'd like to take this chance to thank you for showing up to every single meet we've had, yelling your heart out and supporting us during our races, and rigging your cowbell that we can all hear from a 3-mile radius. I'll never forget the amazing memories I have made with you and the girls on the team. From spilling cheesemay in your van on the road trip to Mammoth, eating the amazing food that you cook for us, teaching us to dance, and telling us about your latest bargain you got at Ross or TJ Maxx. I love and cherish every moment. Your presence and effort doesn't go unnoticed, so thank you, Coach Shelley. You are truly amazing, and I am incredibly lucky to have had you as my coach for these last 4 years. Thank you.
All right, let me open ChatGPT. No, just kidding. Okay. So, again, I did not write any of this down. It's coming out the heart and the dome, straight out the dome. And I know whatever I'm going to say right now is not going to be better than Maddie's. Like, there's no shot. But this one goes to one of my greatest role models I've ever had, and a pretty much dad to me, Uncle Joe. And the amount of the stuff this guy teaches me on the daily, I just can't explain it. He does so much for me, not only as a coach, but as a father figure. He takes care of me, makes sure I'm filling my body with the right nutrients, I'm hydrating, making sure I'm getting enough amount of sleep. All the times we ran together and the conversations we had on runs when it's just the both of us. All the road trips with his really upbeat music. The rides to Mammoth, the rides to Tahoe, all the trips, and him helping me become a better runner and a better person daily, every day. I just can't explain it. I love this man way more than I can explain, and I can never thank him for everything that he does for me, and he means the world to me.
What's that, my boy?
Okay, Dad. Everyone knows him as Joe or the owner of Run Republic, but God has blessed Silvio and I to be able to know him as a father, which makes this speech extra special. Some people have asked me if you are super strict or demanding because I strive for such a high excellence. They're usually surprised when I say you're the opposite. I always tell them, my dad leads by example and shows me the reward of pushing the body's limits. His coaching is impactful because he walks the talk. All he asks is that I do the same in whatever I love. Imagine watching your father run 100 miles in under 24 hours with a broken back. That is inspirational. And when you ask him his why, he gives the glory to God. However, it's not his accomplishments that move me most. It's his selflessness. My dad will run with me anytime, any day, even if his body tells him no. He's even willing to ride a bike that is way too small for him just so I could have some company. The only reason I'm here today is because all that he has sacrificed for me. Dad, you show me how amazing our Heavenly Father is and that He is the master of His creation, us. Your entire life speaks God's love, grace, and faithfulness. While I crewed you during Badwater, Salton Sea, I couldn't help but thank God for speaking to me through you, especially before my surgery. I needed to realize that this life goes beyond the physical realm and our spirits can be at peace no matter what. Seeing you fight your body's weakness from mile 15 to 81 was a testament to that and ultimately changed my entire outlook on life. I know you say that you chase me, literally and figuratively, but I've always been running to follow in your footsteps. There are no words to express how grateful I am to have you as my father, coach, and friend. But I can say that you are the best example of how much God loves His children. I owe these amazing 4 years to you and Him. I love you. Look at this. Anyone else?
No.
Back to the studio.